Syria and on the U.S., while here in Jerusalem, we met with visiting American officials and activists who came to support Israel and who feel very strongly about the situation in Syria.
The Bashar Assad regime in the Syrian Arab Republic. Syria has been a state sponsor of terror since 1979. They remain a state sponsor of terror. The fact that they've now turned on their own people means the world should not have been standing by until now and cannot stand by today. It's tragic, it's terrible, it must be stopped, and to have more than 1 million refugees, 100,000 dead, and now people gassed, including children, is unconscionable. We have to look at the reality. People have died. They've died at the hands of a brutal, tyrant, despotic regime.
I think it's just so sad that so many innocent people have had to die and suffer under the hands of the current government. I can't imagine the suffering that the people of Syria are going through right now. They're like those families living in Syria are like any other family across this world. They want to live in peace. They want peace for their children, and that's from my personal, from my heart. That's what I want to see too.
The U.S. and Israel are known to be allies, despite disagreements at times. The media reports that Israel supplied the U.S. with intelligence linking the chemical attacks to Assad's regime. It is expected then that the two nations will cooperate in regards to attacks on Syria as well.
Israel and the United States are always working together in that regard and sharing intelligence and information. I don't think that the friendship between Israel and America will ever be threatened to the point where it dissolves.
As opposed to the chain of events which took place during the first Gulf War in the 90s, where Israel stood back when targeted as the U.S. attacked in Iraq. In this case, many advocate for Israel's right to defend itself against Syrian retaliation.
Being here in Jerusalem, I can tell you, people are prepared, the government is prepared. Clearly, Israel is entitled to defend herself and has made it clear that she will defend herself. Moreover, as a matter of international law, Israel has the right and the obligation to defend her people.
The United States should recognize that Israel needs to do whatever it needs to do to protect her people.
The massacres in Syria have been going on for a couple of years now. It is too soon to tell whether these latest developments will mark the beginning of the end of the reported atrocities. For JN1, I'm Sivan Raviv, Jerusalem, Israel.